The EA CEO just said that the next Battlefield game is going to be a tremendous live service game. So we haven't learned anything, and we want our next Battlefield game to fail. I think that's what I just heard. Now listen, I defended Battlefield 2042, and to be honest, I probably will always do that. After the failure launch that it had, after the game kind of fell off, I still enjoy it whenever I do get the game back, and I think it's a fun game. I like the movement, I like the weapons. You treated this like a live service game as well. You had different seasons. How did that work out for you? How many seasons were there in Battlefield 2042 total? There was like 7. The game came out, what, 2021? It lasted 3 years. And now you want to make a live service Battlefield game as the next game. And I love the Battlefield franchise. I don't know why the team from EA that made Battlefront 2 and that were doing a good job making Battlefront 2, the updates, go on and make Battlefield 2042 as a live service game and saw that it failed. And you're going to make another live service Battlefield game. I don't understand this decision. EA, like, what are you doing? Like, I really don't understand this choice. How could you go from, in 2015 or 2016, I'm pretty sure it was, Battlefield 1 and, well, even Battlefield 4. I didn't even play Battlefield 4. I wish I did, but apparently everyone loved it. I think that had a rough launch as well, but they fixed it. Anyways, how do you go from Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4, which were great games? Battlefield 1, this is gonna be crazy, but Battlefield 1 was my first ever Battlefield played. I had so much fun on that game. I think the community liked that game as well from what I know, and I sure as heck know that they love Battlefield 4. How do you go from that and then make Battlefield 5, which was a failure, and then from Battlefield 5 make a live service Battlefield 2042 game that looked so exciting to play? The maps looked great, the gameplay looked great, and for me it is. Some of you it's not, and you made it a live service game and fumbled it. And I just don't see how you see all of this, EA, and say a live service game would work. For example, let's look at Helldivers 2. That game is a live service game. Mind you, it is not a $90 game. It's not a full price game. It updates all the time. The community loves the game so much, and the Helldivers community always gets updates, whether it's in-game or social media. Another live service game I could bring up is Fortnite, but that's just like the best live service game, so I'm not going to bring that up. But I just feel like Helldivers is a perfect one to compare it to. EA, you are not Helldivers. You are not this live service-esque type of game. I really do hope that EA changes their way with the next Battlefield game, but I think that's pretty much impossible. The CEO seemed like he knew what he was talking about. I mean, he's the CEO. He's probably not going to change. He doesn't care about the community things. Just want money. So it is what it is.